Hey everyone, I'm Chris.
And I'm Chrissy, and we're Penny Finance. We're here to show you financial planning done correctly. We have a gigantic responsibility to support the financial futures of this generation and our next generation. We know the baby boomers and Gen X have no idea if they can retire. We also know that millennials and Gen Z aren't exactly giving us the keys to their bank accounts. They're not walking into branches.
Do your members know what products and services your FI has to offer? And are you marketing those products and services to align with your member life goals?
At Penny, we're here to do two things. One is help FIs manage more of their members' wallets, and two, help members become more financially independent, because a financially healthy customer is a great customer.
And we do this while being largely invisible so that you still own your member relationship.
Let's show you how we do this. You're going to see an example of a member at St. Mary's Bank, the first credit union in America. This could easily be your financial institution, credit union, or bank, and how the member would experience it. They start by entering either a co-branded or white-labeled experience of our technology. We always start with intake, which is our money quiz. Let's go through a real-life example. This person wants to buy a home, support their family, buy a car. They feel anxious, maybe a little envious about money. They're 35 years old, female, self-employed, have little kids at home, have an old 401k from corporate America, not sure if that account's invested, most people don't know, has $43,000 saved up for retirement, just an example, is not contributing because they started their business and most people stop contributing. This person has $80,000 in student debt. We've all been there. 8% interest, let's say, and paying $300 a month. This is the hook. This is the engagement piece. Now you know more about your member than you ever did. Let's go through what they see. So this person is projected to have around $300,000 for retirement. We all know that's definitely not enough money. Let's see if we change that to $600 a month. Closer to $1 million. Cool.
And you want to manage that $1 million.
Debt. This person is not on track to pay off their debt. A lot of people are not. But they see the opportunity to fix this. This person is committed. They want to do more now. What is next? First, we ask them to link their bank accounts so that they can learn more about their money, and we do that with our friends at Plaid. The second thing is they check their financial plan. And the financial plan is the proprietary magic of Penny. And we're going to go through what this person is going to see now. Here's their 5-step plan. Let's start with debt, Chris. For example, this person said, I want to pay off my loans in 12 years. Penny will tell them the exact debt payment they need to make. You need to pay $534 on those loans. Now they will go do that. We know they told us they want to buy a house. They have their next step for home buying. They didn't know St. Mary's Bank offered a first-time homebuyers program, and guess what? There's a link to the application right there ready for them when they are going to apply for that loan.
We're seeing a 30% click-through rate on these new business opportunities.
Let's go to spending next, for example. No budgeting in Penny. We summarize the inflows, the outflows, what you have left over, and then all of the recommendations are driven based on that. Next, let's go to savings. For this person, because we know where their accounts are and if they're boosted or not, the next recommendation is you could earn $350 extra by moving your money to a high yield or CD account. And guess what? St. Mary's Bank offers a 9-month CD, and that links right to the CD.
And your wallet share goes up.
Let's go to investing as the last example. This person we've identified has $100,000 sitting in cash in a brokerage account outside of retirement. And because of the way this is presented and explained, this person now understands the case for investing and why it's so important to take action on that. They can take this, download this plan, and go meet with an investment advisor to invest that money or get recommended to a self-directed account.
And that's one new investment account for you, the FI.
So it's been, what, 5 minutes, right, of us doing this demo? This member has a custom financial plan based on their goals. 6 or so money to-dos that have been looming or they didn't even have on their list because they weren't thinking about how do I marry my goals with my plan. St. Mary's Bank acquired a CD, probably a home loan, an investment account, growth. But zoom out, like the big picture here is you as the FI helped her, and now she is loyal to you. And while she is executing on her financial plan, she's going to be reminded over and over to come to you to check off these things on her list.
And you could scale this. 61% of members look at their plan every week, and 95% look every month.
Our goal with Penny was to build a tool that actually delivers on financial wellness from first job all the way through to retirement. This is the future, financial advice at somebody's fingertips, because people don't want to learn about money. They want to learn about their own money. And in the process, the goal is Penny connecting the dots back to the FI so that you can win more of the wallet of this member. We have to drive to real financial outcomes instead of spamming people with ads or selling them products that they don't want or don't think they need.
And imagine what you could do with all this data from a high level down to the individual member level.
We want to be the tech that helps you engage, retrain, and attract members in a scalable way, supporting the financial advisors, coaches, bankers you already have on staff.
So how are you going to stay competitive and top of mind in the race for people's wallets?
Come to our demo stand today. We'll help you answer that question and also show you how easy it is to get Penny in the hands of members. Thank you.